in. I hope it's doing what it do. Oh, bear with me because I do not have a tripod. So let's see. Come on in the room, family. Come on in. The topic is about keeping yourself sacred, holding space, sitting with your energy. The more you sit still with your energy, the more you connect with source within, with the God within, the more you become who you are authentically, you know. So this is the season for us. Well, this season is calling for us to sit with our energy. Let's sit with our energy and reflect on our life. Let's reflect on the things. Here we go. Let's reflect on the things that will bring about change. We need change. We need an energy shift. Hopefully this don't fall again because I don't have a tripod and we winging it. We making it work. So we need a shift, in our patterns, in our behavior. We need to shift our energy, clear our energy to bring in the new energy, the new frequency, so that we can move in alignment with what is valuable to us. So let's keep our energy sacred, as we manifest, as we wait, for what is compatible with our energy, you know? If you are single, you know, sit with your energy. Keep your energy sacred and keep a shield of protection, you know, keep yourself covered at all times. The ones who are divinely led, I am speaking to you. So this is a season. This is the season for us to really sit with our energy. The more we sit with our energy, the more we connect with the source within us, the God within us. So let's sit and listen and receive all the messages that is in store for us so that we may live a more fulfilling life, so we can walk in our authentic truth always. So let's be in unison, let's disassociate with energies, that do not serve us, energies that take away from us. So we got to learn how to sit with our energy. you know, this is the season for us to sit with our energy and to reflect on our thoughts, our mindset. We need to reflect on, how our thought patterns, how is it bringing forth growth in our lives. We got to reflect on these things, introspect. Right now is the season to go within yourself, to see more about yourself, to be aware of self and to know self, you know. Um, just be in gratitude and really choose to live a healthier and more fulfilling life by choosing things that will better you in every way, you know? Sit with yourself, choose to eat healthier, cut out all the processed junk, the processed snacks, the processed foods, and eat more live and electric foods. You know, the body is electric, and we need what is electric in nature to nourish our cells, to eliminate any cancer cells, any parasitic organisms within our cells. We need to choose a healthier lifestyle. We need to choose a healthier lifestyle. And we need to sit with our energy. The more we sit and be still, the more we hear very clear the message of healing, the more it will be revealed to us to heal us. Let's take divine counsel within us. Divine counsel, listen, you know, express and release. This is the season for us to express and release. Sit with ourselves, you know. Let's make better choices for ourselves going forward. So, thank y'all for chiming in. I am Nekwa Jet. If you have any questions, if you want to jump on here, we're talking about relationships. Um, you know, being patient, waiting on our mate, waiting on those things, you know, putting in the works, you know, working on ourselves in the meantime. So, staying single, keeping our bodies sacred, you know, abstaining, practicing celibacy. This is the season where we own our energy because we know what is valuable. We know how valuable we are. So we set our energy apart and wait, you know? We working and we waiting. We working on our energy. We healing and we preparing a space to contain what is healed. You hear me? So we are working on our energy to hold space, to contain what is healed, you know, to contain what is for us that is on a higher frequency, you know, that upholds higher values, you know, a space and a place that really aligns with who we are to the core, you know. We wait and manifest that reality for us. We never settle. We never we never put ourselves in a compromising position, you know, to the point where we lose ourselves. We always practice the self-awareness, the awareness to know what is for you and what is not for you, and not settling because you feeling alone. We got to learn how to sit with ourselves, you know, and stop trying to fill the void, you know, with people, places, and things that do not serve us, you know. We got to know ourselves and place ourselves in a space where we nurture, you know, and build ourselves up to be able to receive those things that we know that we are worthy of. But you got to put in the work. Everything will align in its time, in its season, when you are ready. And if you're not ready, there's some things that you need to work on, some things that you need to build up so that your space can be ready to receive those things that you truly desire, or those things that will empower you in that moment, right now, in this moment. So you have to sit with yourself and be patient with yourself, you know, and reflect on your life and making sure there's nothing hindering you within your life right now. What's hindering you or blocking you from really obtaining those things that you truly desire right now in this moment? Whether it be relationship, whether it be financial freedom, whether it be just peace of mind. You have to reflect on your mind to see if there's any limiting belief systems, any thought processes that is inhibiting you from really truly aligning with those things. So let's give thanks and really practice that introspective vision within, so we can see within the depths of ourselves more and more, and make those adjustments within ourselves to clear out those things within ourselves, so that we can flow more freely and abundantly as we move forward on our journey. So we give thanks for our journey. This journey is about suffering. This journey is about pain. But through the pain and the suffering, we build up our energy. We become more resilient, more empowered, you know, to just be, to let go, to detach, and to be really free and establish that peace within ourselves. This life is showing us really to see us in our most authentic, purest nature, to align with who we are, who we were designed to be, align with that purest aspect of who we be. Infinitely on this path, on this journey. Never forget who you are. So we are establishing a new world, a new way of being, where it's according to the divine order, the original ways of being, because shit been moving out of order. You hear me? So we speaking forth the order and the balance within this nation. It's coming. Things is gonna change around here. You hear me? Be aware of the shift of in the energy of the climate, of the nature within the people. Be mindful of this shift that is flowing, that is happening right now. So make sure you are working on yourself. The name is Nekwajet. Welcome to the Primordial Frequency. If you have any questions, just shoot me a question. Give thanks for your presence. So just want to jump on here and just share and express, how I'm feeling about connections, about our connection, about waiting patiently for those things that truly connect with your core values and not settling for things, not settling for anything less than what you are worthy of. Know your worth. Okay, this charger not working. Know your worth. You hear me? So, please charge. And really hold space and take the time to sit with your energy. For all my single men and women out there, stay single, you know? The more you sit with yourself, the more you connect with the God within yourself. The more you see and value yourself. Even if you have to be single for eternity, at least you have established that connection with yourself. And nothing is more valuable than you connecting with that inner person within you. Nothing is more valuable than that. You have to love yourself first anyway. And once you have established that, that will give you a sense of peace and fulfillment within your life. And you will have you will have no desire for no outside validation, because you already been validated with the spirit that's within you, that's keeping you whole, that's keeping you nourished, that's keeping you within your peace, because you already know nothing outside of you will give you the peace. Only you can establish the peace within you, you know? So even if you have to stay single forever, keep your energy pure. Keep your energy sacred. Never settle for anything less than what you are worthy of. Know your value. Well, the more you sit with yourself, the more you realize your value, right? The more you see your value. Most people have no value because they do not sit with themselves. Once you sit with yourself, you see yourself and you connect with the God within yourself. So that gives you value. That gives you value. Y'all gonna have to give me a minute because this phone is not charging. Empress Jade, thank you for chiming in. Malau or Malu Craw, peace and love, y'all. Peace and love. Y'all might have to give me a moment because it's not charging and I don't want it to go dead. But maybe I'll just wrap it up, you know. So let me see. Okay, I got a little more time. I got a little more time. So before the phone go dead. So the title is about knowing your value, aligning with what is valuable. You know what I'm saying? What aligns with your values. Keep yourself protected, shielded and protected out here as you sit in peace, patiently manifesting the reality that aligns with your values. See, before we didn't know our value. We didn't know how precious our energy is. We didn't know how precious our energy was. And hurt people on this journey. Hurt people. So we have to sit with ourselves. We have to take divine counsel within ourselves, within our community, to heal ourselves and our community. You know, this season is calling for us to really introspect, take that inner journey, you know, and reflect on the errors of your ways and make the adjustment to become the change that's needed, within this world. See, the chosen ones, when you choose to walk a righteous path, we become the chosen ones. When you really fully walk in the full force of your energy, you become the chosen ones. And when you are chosen and when you are called, you have to lead by example on this journey. You just can't be moving any type of way, You got to lead by example. Lead by example and be that force of healing that's needed. Somebody got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to uphold the original orders, the original ways, the sacred laws, the divine order. Somebody got to keep the divineness into balance, you know? Somebody got to keep the order, you know, on this plane, on this frequency. So I choose to be one of those ones, those leaders, to sit in my divine energy, you know. So any questions before I get off here? So I'm gonna be on here another 9 minutes and then I'm out. I'm gonna do the 30 minutes. So the name is Neko Jet. For those who are new to my channel, thank you for subscribing. And I'll be just sharing different topics about, spirituality, self-development, relationship, energy, how to cultivate our energy, how to detox, how to fast, how to manifest. I'll be sharing, as I am called to share the messages I will share. So thank you so much for vibing with me on this live tonight. So if you have any questions, go ahead and comment anything we would like to ask. Nakwajet is the name. Empress Jade says, so I feel this strong energy around me, but it sometimes hurt. Well, you need to sit with that energy and see what it is. You need to sit with yourself and understand what is going on. What it was. What is the message? What is the message that needs to be that you need to be aware of? Only you can, find that out. All I could do is tell you to sit with yourself, fast, go on a herbal detox and fast. Get you some cleansing herbs. It's nothing to be afraid of, baby. I told you we are in a season of a great energy shift, So those who are already going to elevate to a higher level because they're not resisting. Do not resist against change, because you bring more, sickness. You bring more chaos. You bring more suffering. When we already got enough of that already. So do not resist against whatever you are called to do or whoever you are called to be. Now it's time to be that, walk in your purpose, So we sit with our energy to connect more to the source within us, to the God within us. And the more we do that, we express our most authentic self. We got to sit with our energy. We got to fast and detox. And I'm not just talking about a physical fast, mentally, spiritually, do your cleansing. Cleanse energetically. When you are divinely led on this journey of enlightenment, you're just not moving according to your own will, your own ways. So we got to purify and become whole. You hear me? You must cleanse and purify because we've been corrupted in so many ways through our thoughts, through the food, through, you know what I'm saying? The airwaves. So we got to cleanse energetically, physically, mentally to shift this energy in a more pure, sacred intelligence, So don't be afraid. Do not resist against change, you know? Sometimes it's not beautiful. Sometimes the change, yeah, it could be a painful thing, but that's just life, That's just life. But I can tell you it gets better. The more you are obedient and ready to submit to change, life gets better and better. It gets better, but you must be obedient to whatever your calling is and submit to the journey, submit to the source within, the creator source. Flow with this energy. So that's what it is. Tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, baby. It's nothing to be afraid of. Tap in. This energy that's flowing around us is very strong, it's very powerful, and it only wants to assist us. We have the command over this energy because the energy is the mind, the universal energy is your mind. Tap into the universal mind and just create. Create. That's it. Create. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, cultivate this energy. It's for you to be nourished with this energy. Do not be afraid. It's nothing to be afraid of. Everything will click, you know. Once you tap in, just say, I may not understand this energy, but I want to gain understanding of this energy source. How can I be nourished by this energy source? How can I be protected by this energy source? How can I be guided by this energy source? Sit with yourself and connect with it. Connect with the energies, you know? The energy can either destroy us or it can empower us depends on our mindset. It depends on your mindset what this energy how it will express, how it will flow. It depends on your energy, your thought process, your belief system. So I know when you're ready, just tap in. Tap in. And if you need guidance, you can reach out to me on my website, Cosmic Essentials, Cosmic with a K, KOZMIC, essentials.com. You can send me a message, you can book a consultation, I'm here to assist. ones on their journey of cultivating their energy, connecting to this great source, this great universal energy, this cosmic energy is just here to heal us if we allow it. So you're welcome. You say you just stop speaking about it. Yeah. I mean, what's for you is for you. It's for you. Some may not be at your level. And when you speak about certain things, you speak in a foreign language. You know, you're not speaking to what their frequency is. You at a different level, sweetie. That's what that is. And that's fine. Because most people, we are at different levels on our journey. Some things I might know, or the energy that I walk in, others might not even understand or can grasp where I'm at on my journey. People look at me and may not even understand how I'm me. Like, like what? Who is that? Like, yeah. I'm on another type of fucking wavelength. A lot of people ain't even here, and that's fine. I see it all the time. That's why I say, sit with your energy, only connect with those who align with your values. Only connect with those who are going to empower you. Only connect with those who are ready to build with you the new world, the reality of order. So this is the season for order. This is the season for correction. This is the season for us to know how valuable we are. And I was trying to with this live, I thought it was like I can have people come on here, but that didn't work, I see. Hmm. That didn't work. I wanted that to work where I can, let me see. Nope, that didn't work either. Got that? Nope. Yeah, because I wanted guests to come up on this live, and it was set up for that. But as soon as I hit live, then it shifted back to like one person panel. But I had it where, you guys can come on and we can talk. I'm gonna try it again next time because I want to hear your whatever your messages are. I want to hear what's going on with you, your perspectives, and if you need to like talk to me about anything or ask me any questions, that's why I want to do the panel, the live panel, but it didn't work out. So it didn't work out, but yeah, let's stay true to what our path is. Like I said, if you're single, stay single. Stay single. Stay knowing your value, knowing your worth, never settling. Even if you have to be single for eternity, stay single. Stay abstaining. Stay practicing celibacy because you should not be operating in no sexual energy because that is low frequency. You know what I'm saying? That's low frequency. That's low functioning. So don't operate in your lower frequency because our energy, our sexual energy is sacred, and it's really was designed for us to procreate life, not to move in its carnal minded nature. You hear me? Where your body is controlled. Where your body is controlling you, your sensual desires are controlling you. Sit with your energy. Fast and detox. Clear your mind, your energetic field from defilement, from corruption, from the sensual nature. Because in the beginning, if you can go as far back in time of how we existed, we didn't move in sexual energy. Those things have been conditioned, what I'm saying, within our minds, within our energy. Society has conditioned us to operate in our most lowest function. So as we move in our awareness and sit with our energy and give us that space to connect with the God within us, then we see how we supposed to be energetically, how we supposed to cultivate our energy. We don't release our energies to the lower self at all. Peace and love, Dragon King. We keep that energy sacred. We keep it to ourselves. We set ourselves apart from the rest of the world because we are not of the world. We are foreigners of this world. When we move in the divine order of things, we are the ones that will bring forth divine change because we know ourselves. And most people are not operating within health, within a healthy space. When you are unhealed, you move in a toxic space, and you don't want that energy within your space. You don't want no toxicity. Any unhealed individuals must stay away from you because all they want to do is leech off of you, or I would say siphon your energy more and more. You don't want low level beings to come in and siphon everything that you have built up. So stay single, stay separated. You know what I'm saying? Keep disassociating yourself with energies that serve you no purpose. Energies that are there to just siphon everything that you have worked for. So never settle for less. Because once you choose something that you know that does not align with your values, you are setting yourself up for heartbreak. You are setting yourself up for a setback. Why get set back? Because those setbacks can set you back and put you in a prison, a penitentiary of the mind for 10 years or more. So why make that choice that's going to set you back? You know what I'm saying? That's going to flip you back in a space of more suffering, in a space of more pain. Why put yourself in that predicament? Like, no. Make the choice to sit with your energy. Yeah, it's going to be times where you feel alone. There's going to be times where you just want to crash the fuck out. You hear me? It's going to be those moments where you just want to give the fuck up. But those are the times, like, yeah, sit with that energy. I want you to feel it. Sit with it. Go through the fucking process of it all. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Go through it. But allow yourself to rise up Like, okay, I'm feeling this. I'm going through this, but I rise up through this. I ground myself. I nourish myself with life. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that I'm not alone, and I know that the ancestors are with me. I know that the ascended masters are with me. I know my guides are with me, guiding me, you know? But we got to put ourselves in that space that's going to bring those opportunities of change within our lives, because you can't expect things to change when you are not making a change, when you are not shifting and doing things differently in your life. Shit will not change, shit will stay the same. But it's up to you to shift this energy to align in a new frequency, a new way of being, to place yourself in a new light, a better light. We are in this season where we are coming out of the old ways of being that has not gotten us nowhere. We coming in this new wave where we know who we are. We are this unfuckwittable energy. We are this beautiful energy, and everything in our reality is going to reflect who we are. We know we are wealth. So wealth, nothing but wealth will be in our circumference. Nothing but abundance will be in our presence. Nothing but life and health will be in our environment, because we are creating what we need. We're not focusing what we don't want. We're not settling for the things that we know that will continue to drain us and bring us down. We're not we're not we're not settling to be around that shit. Much love, y'all. My line about to cut off. I'm gonna have to charge up and come back, okay? Love y'all.